Out here in the goldfields in central Western Australia, there's a growing Muslim community, with many migrating here for work purposes over the last couple of decades. Here they're faced with one common issue, not being able to source halal certified products. It's an issue not just for the locals here, but for many Muslims living across regional Australia.
When I moved here in 2018, a lot of people go to Perth all the way every month, bring the meat and freeze them. And sometimes it happens if I'm going to Perth, they send me message, bro, can you please bring this for us?
Despite several major abattoirs in regional areas like Albany and Katanning who produce halal meat, getting access for personal use isn't an option. And with no halal butchers around and many local butchers not willing to advertise their halal products because of the stigma associated, obtaining culturally appropriate products is near impossible for many Muslims living in these regions.
I was going searching different suppliers, different locations. Some advertisers were located in Sydney but claimed they were in Kalgoorlie or in Perth, and they were shipping out of warehouses and things, so it was quite a challenge to source the halal product. We're not a big restaurant, we're a fairly small business, so it's not really economical for us to travel to Perth, as I'm sure it's not for anybody to go down there for small quantities.
For many West Australians, driving long distances, some as far as 17 hours, is a normal route to sourcing culturally appropriate products from the nearest city. And during the course of the COVID-19 lockdowns, that little option they had became more complicated than ever until a local from Kalgoorlie stepped in to fill the gap.
We had no plans to adopt groceries or food business, online food business as a profession. Because of the technicalities involved, because of the nitty-gritties involved, because of the complexities involved in this business. But when we saw this requirement in the society, in the community, that we really need this, so that's why we adopted this idea.
The process of converting his then electronics business into an online grocery store could not have been possible without the help of a local cafe owner.
I'm not charging him anything, I'm just doing it for help for the community. He's helping community and I'm helping him, and that's it.
Now, for many, sourcing halal meat is just a click away.
It made it so much easier. I just got one place to go, and I know that everything he supplies me is exactly what I'm looking for as far as the halal meat goes.
While this is great news for those living in Western Australia, sourcing halal meat remains a pressing issue for other Muslims in other parts of regional Australia. For Mohammed, keeping the business going despite it not making much profit is his way of helping his struggling community here in WA, and he hopes a similar approach can be adopted across the country.
I want that everybody should get an opportunity to spend life or enjoy life according to their rituals and their customs. So if somebody wants to eat halal meat, he or she should get this opportunity.